Alright, Stib, I'm gonna start up a lobby and throw you an invite. So, just give me one quick second. Alright. Let's get it cracking. Okay, so for everyone who can hear me, I will only be commentating after the race, post commentation. I will be commentating the podium only to keep it as pretty much as clean as possible. I don't want people bickering and complaining. He did this, or he/she did this, whatever. So only the podium only. I will throw out a group invite, and then I just only want the podium only. If you don't have a mic, that's totally okay.
You kind of forgot to do something.
What's up?
You kind of forgot to do something.
Okay. Where is it? There it is. Grab that. Alright, create party. Who's here? Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen all around the world. If you are over in the continent of Europe, I welcome you a good evening. If you live over in the continent of the Americas, I wish you a good morning and a good afternoon, and all over the world, wherever you're at, good evening, good morning, good night. And I'm joined here with the creator of PSGL F6 for the rookies and newcomers to competitive Racing. I have with me Mr. Stim 96. Mr. Stim, welcome to the booth. How are you doing?
Hi Zebra, welcome everyone who is joining here today for some more Formula 6 action. Today we are here in Germany, the beautiful Hockenheim ring. I'm really looking forward to this race. I think it's going to be a really good one. And hopefully not too many crashes, as occasionally we had a few. So I hope there's not going to be that many, but it's just a factor of time, really. We will have to see.
That's very true, and it's going to be very questionable when it comes to people racing around here. I see that the weather is set to dynamic, so we could see some rain and we could not see some rain. Mr. Stim, you said that you have something to say, so go ahead. The floor is yours.
Thanks for giving me the word again. Right, so first off, I would like to welcome all the newcomers to PSGL, and this league is really formed up of all the new drivers like AJ, Lars, Sellernog, Tyler Neo, Dario 2K, Referee, Jamie, Brown, Akas, Ashbaz, Sojberg and Baz. Well, I'm not sure about Sojberg, but the rest definitely. Also, there's some other ones who are not here today. But it's always good to see new people, and it's good to race against different people as we get to know each other more. Different people, different personalizations, everyone's unique, so we'll have, it's a really good pleasure. It's good to see new guys today here. Those people like Ash, Best, and Tyler Neo, who is going to be their debut today, and also we have two people who left this week. It's Samurai 7C, a PSGL race winner in Hungary, and Rotti, who's been moved up to Formula 4, so good luck to both of them for their future races. But yeah, it will be a factor of time to see who finishes where. But I think we are quite good to go until Dio decides to pick his bloody car.
You are correct, and it's definitely going to be great seeing these drivers getting promoted up through the ranks of PSGL, starting off with F6, and then, like you said, I said Roxy, Rossi. There we go. It's right there on my screen. Excuse me. Rossi moving from F6 to F4, so definitely congratulations to him. And it's just going to be a great race overall. Mr. Stim, who do you see on the podium today? Who are your predictions?
Definitely Brown. He is the fastest guy in F6. He has the most paces, no assist drivers. Definitely he will on the podium unless he would crash, because this is quite a really tricky track for the back end. From knowing myself, from past experience, from last season, and then from practice for this week. Really tough on your back end and for rear tires as well. So we'll have to watch out for that. Today, Jamie is quite quick as well, so they are the two, Brown and Jamie, who will definitely be really high up in this season and in this race overall. And then everyone else who is here, I mean, Lars could be there. He did get a second place last week in Silverstone, which was a really great achievement for him. In his debut season, getting onto the podium in, I would say, one of the hardest tracks on the entire calendar. Silverstone quite hard tire work track, loosely for the back end, so that was a good show from him. And if I just get my tire strategy and my luck on point today, I think it's going to be all good.
Well, great. Well, we definitely can't wait to see from you, and It looks like that we're about ready to drop into the, well, still waiting on Deo to pick his car, but pretty soon we'll be dropping in for qualifying, and it's going to be a great race, and I just can't wait to commentate it. It feels really good to be back on PSGL TV for sure after my little stint away, but definitely feels great to be back, and I can't wait to commentate for you guys.
I mean, thanks for actually commentating, as you got third place last week, and well, I finished in third, but I had 20-second penalty from the shirt, so got demoted to fourth. You got promoted to third, so that was quite a good show from you, to be honest. But I mean, thanks a lot for commentating, as for 3 races we did have a commentator and finally have one, and it's really good to have you on board, because I would say you're one of the probably most experienced commentators on the web, on the site. I mean, there's other ones like Ali, Faunus, Venom, there's a lot, pretty much every single commentator for me is really good, but for you to commentate on F6, it's a really big pleasure, as I think it's quite a big level to commentate here, so we'll have to see how this race goes, but as we are getting ready for this race, good luck to everyone who is taking part today.
Definitely, for sure, and good luck to you too as well, Mr. Stim. Can't wait to see it, can't wait to call this exciting action, and it's either going to be clean and exciting, or if the rain comes out, destructive and heartbreaking. So can't wait as the screen is loading and qualifying will begin underway.
What?
Don't know who that is.
Wait, why? Is Morzama King in?
Is he even in the league?
No.
Nope. Kick. Bye. All right. Excuse me. Apologize.
Only so I don't know why he's here, but it actually looks like it's vibes though. Could be good. This could be best.
All right. So I'm new to everyone here, so I apologize if I mess up your guys' names. But the more I commentate, the more I will get to know each and every one of you, know your guys' personalities and traits. So can't wait. So right now we're on board with Jack Tyler 46, who's currently 10th in points with 2 DNFs in the last 2 weeks. Round 4, Hockenheim German Grand Prix. And Jack Tyler is representing, if I'm not mistaken, Red Bull, yes. I apologize in advance. I get Red Bull and Toro Rosso mixed up, so I apologize in advance to everyone if I'm mistaken it. Don't castrate me, please.
Just to tell you, the Toro Rosso driver in Danny Kvyat helmet, it's AJ. I know it's a really confusing name.
Yeah, just nearly the same thing. But different engines, I know the difference. It's just the liveries look the same, and Jack Tyler kind of going off in the grass there a bit. We're on board with IR's Gaming 123 in the Ferrari. Beautiful red car. Next up is Baz 1954, his teammate. Currently Ferrari sitting 4th in points in the Constructors' Championship. Then we have Tyler Neo in the Sahara Force India. ACAS 1020. Looks like he's coming into the pits in the McLaren Honda McLaren. Levi with 3 eyes in the Williams. AJ with 2 eyes in the Toro Rosso. There we go. Jamie Dodger. Yeah, I want to say Red Bull, but I gotta be careful.
Just call Jamie Dodger, just Jamie.
Okay, Jamie, got it. So then we have Jamie in the Mercedes in the Silver Arrow. His teammate is Brown, which is Mr. Stim's pick to win, and they are currently dominating the Constructors' Championship. in first place.
Dominating.
And he is dominating as well. Take a look at the... Yes, he is. He is the only driver on here with 3 finishes. Well, nope, referee Hun as well. So one of the 2 with 3 finishes. Next, we're right on board with Ranger Trevitt in the Toro Rosso as well. Then the person I just mentioned, referee Hun, or the referee, just call him referee. One of the 2 drivers to finish in all 3 races thus far. Then we have our in-car reporter, Mr. Stim, and the Manor, and he's on the soft compounds, and he's starting his lap time. We'll be back with him very, very shortly. And so let's take a look at the timings real quick, as we have 16 drivers ready to go this evening, or for me, this afternoon. So currently on pole, we have Ranger Chevette with a 1:15.425, AJ with a 1:16.319, Ash Best, who we didn't see, but where is he at? He is Mr. Stim's teammate. He's currently sitting in second place. IR's Gaming, 123 in fourth with a 1:16.771. Levi with 3 eyes with a 1:16.787. Tyler Neo with a 1:18.004, and Baz 1954 with a 1:18.265. So that is your current standings thus far. Let's actually ride along. Where is he at? Where is he at? You know what? It'd be easier if I do it like this. Much, much easier. That's proper English. Let's ride on board with Mr. Stim as he goes around the final corner. And let's see what time he sets. He's going to set a 1:15.807. That's going to put him in second place. Right where? Right in front of his teammate, Ash Best. And let's actually ride on board with Mr. Stim as he goes around Arntzen a curve into the sharp hairpin, all the way up in 8th gear with... What is it?
My car not invalid. And by the way, you just missed Brown going 2 seconds.
Oh, damn. Oh, and Brown taking over second place as Mr. Stim has reported, so that's going to bump Mr. Stim down to third. So tight racing in the top 3 thus far, only separated from first to third, less than half a second in qualifying times, as we have 12:30 left. It looks like Brown is just kind of taking it easy, so we're going to switch to a different car, and here's Jamie, Brown's teammate. As he's coming up to the sharp right hairpin corner. He's currently sitting 17th, but he is expected to bump those times up. Excuse me. Continue to look through the field, and ACAS going, letting the fast car go around the sharp right hairpin corner. They have currently 9 cars out. ACAS is currently in second position, so that's going to continue to change as standings continue to change as time continues to wind down. And Brown going in the pits. He's in third place. Here's Mr. Stim going around the slower cars with ease. And here comes Jamie. He improved. He is now currently in 5th position. So great on him with the silver arrow. And here comes AJ in the Toro Rosso. Yes, in the Toro Rosso. He's currently sitting in 7th. The referee Hun in the Williams. And he's going to come in and pit. It's a person that we haven't seen just yet, but until now, Eller Nogitz. I hope I pronounced that right. He's in the Haas racing machine, and he is currently in 14th position. Then we have, I know I'm going to mess this up, This is Eller's teammate. Sojborg 10. I'm sorry. We'll go with that until I'm corrected otherwise. But he's currently in 15th. And there's Akash just blowing on through, trying to get pole position. Can he do it? And seems that he's run out of fuel actually. So unfortunate, because he looked really quick coming around the last set of churns, but to no avail. And here comes Ash Best coming around. The last two corners, let's see if he can improve. And oh no, he's on his flying lap right now. He just completed his out lap. And here's Deo, currently sitting in 10th place as we have 9 minutes left to go. Let's take a look at the current standings right now. What's that?
What car is Deo in?
Deo is in the Sahara Force India.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's in the Sahara Force India. So let's take a look at the current standings right now. We have Ranger, who is sitting on the pole with a 1:15.425. Akash just right behind him by 4/1000ths of a second with a 1:15.468. Then we have Brown with the 1:15.600. Mr. Stim, our in-car reporter, with a 1:15.807. Behind him is Jamie, the 1:15.852. Ash Best, 1:16.160. AJ with a 1:16.319. Is that Lars or IRs?
Lars.
Okay, Lars. It's weird. Lars Gaming, 123 with the 1:16.771. Levi with 3 eyes, 1:16.787. Dale with a 1:17.466. The referee Hun with a 1:17.649. Tyler Neo still with a 1:18.004. Baz 1954 with a 1:18.256. Eller with a 1:19.240. Sojborg, apologize for messing that up, I'm sure I am, the 1:15.918. And then we still have Jack Tyler to set a lap, but we just got word that he unfortunately got a glitch set up, so it's going to be a tough race for him. Let's hope that he can at least set a good time so he doesn't start all the way in the back. There's Baz coming out of the pits in the Ferrari. We're on board with Jack Tyler, who's on his flying lap right now. Just mentioned him. See, he's coming around the last set of corners. Let's see what he gets. And he's going to get a 1:16.659. That's going to put him up in 8th. Any rain forecast? It's set on dynamic. Let's take a look at the sky right now. Looks like human fish. It's kind of blotchy, cloudy outside, so just, I don't know, just stay tight and we will see when race time comes along in just 6.5 minutes. There's our current pole sitter, Ranger, in the Toro Rosso, as he looks to make as he looks to make a great impact. Looking at the Drivers' Championship, he is currently in 7th position. No, the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's currently in 9th position in points. Only able to start the first round. In the last 2 rounds, he was unable to start at all. So, looking strong so far. Oh, he got bumped down to 2nd position. Who is
Jamie.
Jamie getting the pole with a 1:15.114, almost breaking that 1:15 barrier. let's actually take a look at the weather for Human Fish. Looks like just to be cloudy all of looks like all of race time, it looks like, or no, just for qualifying right now. So that's gonna be interesting. Track temperature 93 degrees, air temperature Fahrenheit for me, I don't do Celsius, I'm sorry, and 79 degrees Fahrenheit, 79 degrees Celsius, Jesus. Be ridiculous. There's your current pole sitter, Jamie, in the Silver Arrow. Represent. And Mr. Stim taking second place. Let's take a look at his time real quick with a 150. And showing you purple on sector 3, and he just getting aware that he's got purple on sector 1. And yes, he did by 0.2 of a second. So we may see another change in the pole. Can Mr. Stim start in front of Jamie? Let's ride on board. With Meister and the Manor. Oh, got a little wide, and he's gonna, oh, going on board. He loses. And he just beached it. Get out your shovel and pail. Stim is at the beach, but with no water, and he is just burning out in the sand right now. Retiring. What a strong run, and his front wing just pops off. Tough luck. Looks like that he will be starting at best in second position. Looking.
I was 2 times. The funny thing is, I was 2 times top in sector 1, and then 1 top in second. I just pushed it too far, I think. Just.
And that is just a tough break. But hopefully that won't happen in the actual race. So get all your qualifying dirts out right now, because it looks like it's going to be a tough one.
And I was talking about the back end being risky at this track, and there it came into the bay.
Oh my goodness me.
The back end kick right there.
Wow, how unfortunate. We're on board with third place Ranger Trevette, who's currently on his out lap. Looks like he's going to set about 2 more laps until qualifying is over with. There's ACAS currently in 4th position.
And Ranger. Ooh, the wide goes.
Ranger setting a 16.707 coming out of the first sector. That, oh, no.
No, that's not a bad chance. It's 5 laps so far.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So right now, unfortunately, due to Mr. Stim's crash, Ranger is currently... Not you, dog. I have a dog named Ranger, so that's funny. So, yeah, Ranger currently setting the fastest sectors 1 and 2 time. And it looks like it's starting to get a little bit cloudy. We may see some rain tonight. We very well may see some rain. Me personally, I hope we do get some rain racing, but that's just me. Here's a tip for all the newcomer drivers. If you want to be, and Ranger is setting a 1:15.219, and that's going to holster him up past Mr. Stim into second place, 1/10 of a second off of the pole sitter, Jamie. And Ranger has retired, going to recuperate with his team and get back on board. And we have ACAS currently in 4th place. Brown in 5th. We haven't really talked about him much, but he is currently sitting 2nd place in points. He did not start last week at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, but he's making his return And let's see what he gets. And he's going to get a 1:14.648, breaking that 1:15 time barrier. And that's going to catapult him into first place, or into pole position, excuse me. And as time continues to wind down, we have 10 seconds left. And it looks like...
Oh, Ranger overtook me.
Jamie, let's see what he gets. And I think he may have one more lap left in him.
Yeah, go 117
We're on board with ACAS, and he's going to cross the line. So it is extremely close. I'm going to drop out real quick. I have multiple invites, so that's good. So Stim, if you can just let me know once the you guys do have formation lap on, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So just give me a holler when the formation lap is in session.
Okay. You can still tell the volume results menu on say the grade.
All right.
Then you can read.
All right. So as we wait for qualifying to fully come to a close, go over the current point standings for the Drivers' Championship. Yes, it is looking very, very cloudy. We could see some rain, maybe a little bit of drizzle action. Who knows? Let's see if there's anyone else on. No.
That's not so physical for me because I told myself that my stuff is not designed for even intermediate drizzle. So if there is rain, I'm really screwed. Like.
So give you the Drivers' Championships right now. We have Jamie in first place. Right behind him is his teammate Brown, 91-91, 12 points behind the leader. Mr. Stim in third place with 22 points. Lars Gaming in fourth with 20 points. AJ with 11. Levi with 7. Tied with him is Sojborg. Sojborg. Sorry. Tied with him, Deo in 8th place with 6 points. Behind him is Ranger with 5. Jack Tyler with 2. And Eller with 2. And everyone else, Referee Hun, Ash Bess, Baz 1954, ACAS, Tyler Neo, Daniels, that's a long name, Daniels, and LFC for life, all with 0 points.
And that's the quality ended.
Hold on one second. My TV is acting up right now, so I can't really. TV is completely black.
I hope you did leave because we're in the thing. Near the information lab.
There it is. So I'm pretty sure I missed the starting lineup. Gosh dang it. Well, I'll be able to get it. Getting word from Rossi that he had to do full wet qualifying in the F4 division. That must have been extremely rough. Looking at the start right now in my cockpit before I jump out and into my booth, it is looking cloudy. We very may well see some rain. And let me quit real quick, and then I'll join back in just a moment for the formation lap, and then we'll go over starting grid.
Okay, there's a penalty for that. Fine, but the down not happen.
Yeah. Good thing indeed.
Oh, Jesus, this may have even on a formation lap.
Alright, as we are waiting for it to load, so I can jump on in there anytime now.
Sounds free for Brown to win, Jamie second.
And so I apologize if my stream just stops and goes. I just got probably because of my gosh dang me being on my laptop. I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna close my laptop and hopefully that should clear it up. So here we go, we're on the formation lap, and here's your starting order. We have Brown in first place, Jamie, who's just chilling on the starting line, Ranger, who just passed Mr. Stim, he's currently starting in third, Mr. Stim in fourth, ACAS in fifth, Levi in sixth place, Ash in seventh, AJ in eighth, Jack Tyler in ninth, Lars Gaming 10th. The referee I'm assuming that stands for the referee Hungarian. Deo in 12th, Tyler Neo 13th, Baz 1954, and 14th Eller, and waiting on players. All right, and what the heck? What the heck? No, no, no. I don't want that. Don't want that. Retire from session. When we retire from session, so hopefully there's no safety car. Cross the fingers. Stop. Okay, good. And it looks like there's a crash up in turn one. And I missed the start. Gosh dang it, 5 red lights and away we go. Here in the German Grand Prix, we have the 2 silver arrows going down. And it's going to be close with Levi in third place in the Williams. He made up some positions. 34 laps. We had battles going all over the place. What happened? Ooh, and there's a huge hit with the Toro Rosso there. And Levi getting too tight in there. Remember, the race is not won on the first lap, gentlemen. So just kind of keep that in mind. Going through the field, we have Jack Tyler in 6th place. Ranger who started in 3rd, now back to 7th. He lost some positions. Ash Best in 8th place. Deo in 9th. Ouch indeed, that did look like it hurt. Deo in 9th, Baz in 10th, and Baz has gone off into the beach. Oh, and he goes out way too soon. He should have just waited for the cars to go and then joined out. He almost clipped. Oh my gosh, so much stuff going on. I'm not ready for this. And he almost clipped another Williams in the back there. Mr. Stim saying that he's up in 4th. It's right on board with him. No, Mr. Stim losing it along with another Red Bull. And it is just pandemonium here at the Hockenheim ring in the German Grand Prix. And we just started lap 2. We still have all of the race to go. So now...
I went with I blew carried for the light to get a check front, and he just went right into me and gave me a front wing damage as well.
Oh man, so you have front wing damage there?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're reporting some minor front wing damage. Mr. Stim, but looks like he'll be able to hold on as he now makes his way up towards the field. And here we have, let's right on board with Deo right behind Eller for P7. Right behind him is the manner of Mr. Stim. Let's currently look at the race leaders real quick. Here we have Brown just taking a commanding lead right now. And Baz has retired. He must have crashed hard somewhere. How unfortunate. He crashed in the hairpin? That is... after the hairpin. Ooh, and we have a safety car out. We have a safety car out. Mr. Stim going into the pits, taking full advantage of the safety car. Unfortunate for Baz.
That was brilliantly. That just saved my day.
So hopefully there's no safety car glitch. Crossing fingers.
Please don't tell me the safety glitch.
I know that's what I was hoping for. So safety car is out within 3 laps. Just everyone going everywhere. Cars crashing left and right. It was just, oh my goodness. Man, oh man. So Mr. Stim taking a great advantage of the safety car, getting a new wing on, new tires, and he is a new man. So let's move on up to the front. Here we have Brown 9191. Human Fish is betting that one or more safety cars. And it looks like all the leaders are going into the pits, and the two Silver Arrows have ghosted in each other. Look like two cars trying to make some babies there. So in comes one Mercedes, and out comes another. What's going on?
I'm ghosted my car, right?
Yeah.
And I have like the worst back end lock that existed.
And Mr. Stim just...
I nearly lost the car. I just saved the bed.
Dang. It looks like that we got some people going into the pits, some people staying out. And looks like that people going in the pits will be... Oh, and a little touch by Brown. Got to be careful going to the hairpin.
What, they can dodge a safety car by any chance?
What's that?
They can dodge his teammate or...
I'm not sure. Who is the current leader right now? Let's take a look. Referee Hunt all the way up in fourth. Levi third. Aller in second. And Deo leading. He's deciding to stick it out on what he has.
That was really smart.
Oh, and it looks like there's a Toro Rosso that just kind of ducked out behind there. I wonder what happened.
No, that is a Jack Tyler.
Oh.
To be honest, that's usual for this league now.
Yeah. Just everyone just trying to figure out.
It's because PSGL F6 finish on one.
Wow. Dang. So hoping that you will be able to finish this one. So right on board. Right on board with Swartzberg. It looks like that another Williams has gone into the pits. And hopefully the safety car will be coming in this lap. We will see. So we can go back to green flag racing. And all these young bucks be able to take a breath and recuperate, as we are expected to see an exciting restart. So you see cars going back and forth. Tyler Neo has retired from the session. Oh my goodness, wonder what happened to him. Let's take a look at the incident reports. So like Stim said earlier, Levi with the jump start had to do a drive-through. Then Ranger actually had to do with a stop and go. Collided with Jack Tyler there. And the multiple exceeding track limits, speeding under safety car for Ranger and Levi. Twice for Ranger, actually. Twice for Levi. Looks like some collisions with Ash Best. Ash Best collision with Jack Tyler. And then terminal damage for... and terminal damage for Tyler Neo on the 5th lap under safety car. What a bummer. So with that, we may see a couple more safety car laps just so we can get Tyler Neo's... Oh, it is in this lap. So it looks like we will be expected to go back to green flag racing as the safety car is pulling away. So let's go on board. See a Silver Arrow kind of...
I'm happy with the safety car that came out on lap 2 as a... What is Jack Tyler doing?
Where's Jack Tyler at?
He just tried and overtook me.
Did he? Well, here we go as we are about ready to go green flag racing back underway here at the German Grand Prix. Tyler Neo saying that Levi got disqualified. Oh my goodness gracious. So Levi getting disqualified.
Drive-through penalty.
Yeah. Drive-through penalty not served. Got disqualified. Just got word from Jack Tyler getting retired from session. There is just a lot of pandemonium going on, and we have a couple cars around the first turn. I believe Mr. Stim is one of them. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. And Jamie. So start off with 16 drivers. We're down to, I think, about 12, and it's not even 10 laps have yet to gone by. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, Tyler Neo, unfortunately his controller ran out of charge, so he unfortunately crashed, so that's gotta hurt. What a bummer. Make sure to keep your controller charges at all times. Yeah, and Human Fish is cringing that the silver arrow got turned around. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's move all the way up to the front. And Deo is currently...
Yellow flags in sector 2. Well,
oh, and... sorry to...
Illegate is one just before the pit straight, and Lars Gaming 1, 2, 3 pulled into the pit from 9th position.
Oh, we have a 5-way battle up here, P1 through P5, and we have cars swerving around each other, trying to avoid each other, as we're on board with Deo, as Akash is taking a huge lead. Brown right behind him in the draft, coming on the inside of the hairpin, and Brown makes the pass, but Deo trying to go pulling over and under on him, didn't get it, and here comes AJ right behind Deo, trying to get that podium position, and he's going to make a move on the inside. Oh, they almost touch.
The third line interrupts you, but I hate this game. Light rain and continuous time.
And we have the two Scuderia Toro Rossos right behind Deo. And where is he? There he is. There is AJ trying to chase third place. And Ranger has gone into the pits. So here comes AJ. Can he make the pass around Dale for P3? Let's see. Coming up into the DRS zone. Into the second corner on the inside. Nope, he's going to think twice about that. Still really early in the race.
So the light rain will be here in 15 minutes time.
Alright, so get report from our in-race reporter, Mr. Stim. 15 minutes time, we'll expect some light rain, and side by side with AJ and Deo. And we have a three-way battle there in the back. Mr. Stim and P5, so he's moving his way back up. Wrong way. And Jamie, he's trying to make his way up through the field after that spin out with Stim, and looks like a couple others, and he's going to make his way around the outside. Nope.
AJ goes right and dive and Stim pass, but now Stim is right over the back of dive for V3.
Oh, dang. So, oh, and on the inside, here comes Mr. Stim coming on the inside of Dale, and he goes wide, and he's still keeping it on the track. Unbelievable. Man, Mr. Stim, the definite... Oh, we have Williams off in the grass. There's just so much going on. Mr. Stim, the definite beneficiary from that exchange, moving from P1 to P5 to P3. As Jamie now in P5.
To last the game.
Oh my goodness gracious. What a exchange all around. Jamie in 5th place. Can he get back up there with his teammates? Unbelievable.
Jamie Bolger is in P5.
Yes, he is. And we're on board with Ash Best right now. Your teammate, Mr. Stim, and he's up in P7.
That's not too bad actually for him, because that is his first race in PSGL. So quite good to see him quite high up.
Yeah.
Points position, trying to help me out for the team to potentially try and win against Mercedes. Meanwhile, Brad's in second and James is now into fourth, so that means with Torado sandwich. That is not good sign.
It is not. But definitely a good sign on your part for bringing him along, as he's doing extremely well, as we're on board with the referee. He's currently in P8. As we go down through, and Ranger serving, I believe, another drive-through, because he had to serve 2 drive-throughs for speeding under. And here comes Lars Gaming in 11th, about to take away 10th. Yes, he is. Ranger back in 11th as he's coming out. Eller in 12th. And we have 12 drivers. We start off with 16. Now we're down to 12. So ACAS in first. Behind him is Brown, and he's trying to get back into the lead. Mr. Stim currently sitting on that bottom podium step, but on the podium nonetheless. Excuse me.
10 minutes in the
10 minutes before the rain comes down. Can't wait to see who stays out, who gambles, and who comes in for intermediates. And Jamie about 3 seconds or so, maybe a little less than behind Stim, so it's going to be a shootout, that's for sure.
3.3 seconds.
3.3 seconds, awesome, thank you. AJ currently in 5th place. Ash Best in 6th as he makes his way around. Oh, he must have passed someone who got into the pits. And
this is actually my stupid. I'm keeping sector, purple sector 1 on my screen, but when it comes to other sectors, I just can't get enough speed.
Let's take a look at the race director real quick, see if there's any more incidents, and there is quite a bit of them. So we have Levi ignoring drive-through penalty, who got the disqualification. Jack Tyler, who unfortunately crashed. Eller with a 10-second corner-cutting penalty. Brown with collision with Deo. Got to be careful with that, getting a warning. Multiple exceeding track limits and corner cutting. Ash Best with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. And Jamie with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So people gotta be careful. They gotta just keep it slow. Still have quite a bit of racing left, and it's just gonna be pandemonium once the rain starts falling. But for those of you who are just joining me, welcome. This is PSGL Formula 6. This is for the newcomers and rookies to not only PSGL, but just to competitive racing, period. So if it looks chaotic, well, it is. It's just letting pretty much a bunch of kids loose in a playground with no parental supervision and just driving. But Mr. Stim here, my in-car reporter, he is going to and he's going to father them and teach them the ways of PSGL Formula 1 racing. And my name is the Zebra 94, and I hope that you enjoy this wonderful race. And let's take a look up at the leaders, ACAS and Jamie. They are doing very well, you are correct. Excuse me.
For God's sake, where's the fastest lap of the race? That is really not. I'm keep on pushing my best. Wow, what's the fastest race time?
It could be the glitch. It could be a glitch because when I was racing in this game, it would give me like purple sector 1s as well, but not any other sectors.
I just got purple sectors in the green sector 2, and they were 17.7.
Yeah.
Can you please check the fastest lap of the race so far?
Yes, I can. Actually, I haven't really seen anything pop up like that. So give me 1 second. So far, the fast lap of the race is ACAS's fast lap is a 17.17. Brown's is a 16.939. Yours is a 16.799.
No, 17.7.
Oh, 17.7. Okay. Okay, nope. I'm looking at the sector ones. My bad.
Right.
Yes, 117.842, 117.454, 117.744. Oh, Mr. Stib moving up to P2.
Brown did pit, and they just put another bloody purple sector 3.
You said Brown just pit?
By the way, I was all the time. Oh no, I was actually a cat apartment. What? We just put him back into third.
The game, I literally was just on Brown and it said he was in 12th. This game is doing some funky stuff. Good old Formula 1 glitches.
Ash Best retired.
Ash Best has retired. Let's take a look, see if he got terminal damage, and then... Oh boy.
It's a section where everyone retires after the turn 1.
Terminal damage. Yep, he unfortunately did retire. And just like Freddie Mercury would say, another one bites the dust. As we are down to just 11 drivers left, and we're not even halfway through this race.
And there is a tire runner is lost this race. I mean,
and Brown has left the session. Oh my!
And that could get crucial for him. As the race is cute. Goodbye, what?
Oh my gosh! So he just left. So that means just bad internet connection potentially. Let me double check the incident report.
It wasn't anything before like that. Oh, Brown rejoined.
Okay, he has rejoined, so he'll be able to hop back in this car. That's good. So, on board with Lars Gaming in the Ferrari.
It might be just the game.
It could, yeah, it could be just the game.
Right, meanwhile, my gap to Jamie Dogger is 10.5 seconds. So I was pulling quite a gap.
And Richard Cassetta, he said that he hit someone and spun wide. So I'm assuming that's Ash Best.
That's Ash Best.
Okay, so tough luck, Richard. We hope to see you next week. Oh man, that is...
Meanwhile, Brian just told me that the rain could be coming down any second now.
Oh geez, so any second, oof, that's going to be exciting. Any second now, we could see the rain fall down. As ACAST is coming.
I already got my intermediate tires ready for the rain.
Right. And ACAST coming across some lap traffic here. As next lap, we will be going halfway. And great move by that Haas. Whoever that was Eller. So great move on Eller's part, knowing that the lap car was coming, so he just simply just pulled out of the way, slowed down, and continued on. So great on him, knowing just how to let the lap cars pass him. So good on him.
To be honest, all my moves this race were so really lucky. Like the move on back out into the hairpin was a real ass switchback, which you have on your stream, which was quite good to see. And the move on title, I think it was just, well, firstly on AJ, when he ran right, I think it was bare luck that he didn't touch me or die, or it could have been a massive pile up there.
I could have.
Just taking the advantage of Dyer's mistake, putting me into third.
Oh, so got a report here. I'm on board with Lars Gaming, and it looks like he's got a left front puncture. And he's on super softs right now. I don't think he's even pit yet, but he's got a left front puncture. And looks like he is just having a hard time just controlling his car. And we'll hopefully to see him go into the pits very, very soon. But let's jump back up to first place with ACAS. It's halfway through the race. It's time for a section where I like to call lap with the leader. Halfway through the race, we jump on board with the leader and we do a lap through him. And this week we will be doing a lap around the Hockenheim ring as ACAS is just coming around the hairpin turn there, and there's a look behind him.
Oh, so that means potentially me and Brother catching up to him.
Yes, and Yeah, it's coming around, just passing sector 2.
Oh, there's the raindrops.
Oh,
The raindrops
and
on the screen.
human fish, shame it hasn't started raining. Guess what? It just started raining. So your rain dance has helped, and just saw a splash. What's that?
Ranger just said the fastest lap.
Ranger just saying the fastest lap, and which is good. Oh, a little bit of lagging there. And so now we expect to see another set of pit stops as the rain starts to fall. As ACAS is just unfortunately lagging. I don't know if it's just me or if he is actually lagging. So just kind of keep a lookout for that.
Okay, my last tires are all 66%. Just both last 66%.
Wow, 66%, that's crazy. And that is your lap with the leader with ACAS. As the rain falls down, human fish can defer.
I've been on those tires since lap 2. That's 16 lap, and that could have been even longer. Brown is the game.
That's just internet connection, it looks like. That's unfortunate, but he should be able to join back in.
Yeah, because you see how many invites I sent? There's about 10 billion of that.
Yeah, he should be able to join back in, no problem. But can Stim make the pass on the ghost car?
No, I haven't.
I'm saying, can you? And he's joined back in.
Shit.
We have a current battle going on for P8. We have the referee and Ranger battling it out. They're on board and they're just weaving back and forth. Oh, they touch! Ranger goes into the wall and Ranger loses his right front tire. He is out. We may see a safety car. Oh my goodness.
I just do the fastest lap of the race.
Ranger crashing just before the hairpin collision with the referee on the rear. Just didn't brake in time, just lost complete control.
Yep, can you see that? And we're down to 10 runners. And if the safety car comes out now, this will get really crucial. So that will be much a prepare for everyone to go into inters.
Yeah, well, we have one car in inters, and it is the Ferrari and Lars Gaming. So he's on inters right now. And I believe he's the only car with inters on.
I believe it's not getting wet.
Yeah, as there's no raindrops on the camera itself. There's raindrops on getting down to the track, but not on the screen.
Interesting. So it just could be like a little drizzle or something. But here we go. We're on board. Looks like we're right on board with our in-race reporter as Brown is chasing after him for the P2 position as ACAS just continues.
I mean, my tires are going off the cliff. ACAS went into the pits. You're into super soft. He's gonna down into super softs.
What? ACAS is switching to super softs. Uh-oh. He may have to pit again soon. He may have a word with his engineer there saying, why did you put on super softs? Unbelievable. But right now,
really
and Brown going around Mr. Stim. Stim goes on the inside. Oop. Still keeping it as Brown is going, unless the Stim has something to say about it. 5+% tire wear on those mediums. Unbelievable. He's almost run.
18 laps for those tires.
Oh my gosh. He's nearly run the almost all.
Just went.
See if any of the drivers. Mr. Stim is going into the pits. He's saying enough is enough. I gotta put on at least some intermediates or something. As ACAS, he's still out there.
ACAS. Actually, that might be a mistake for me.
You may have pinned it too soon.
Yep, I think the right choice was intermediate.
Oh man, I don't know. We'll see. But right now, Jamie, he's putting on intermediates. So we have multiple cars coming in. Two of the leaders right now. So we have 14 laps to go, excuse me. There's Deo. The referee, Sojborg.
I mean, it's still a podium for me, so that's pretty good in my case, as I'm ahead of Jamie.
Right. Oh my goodness gracious.
Tell me to pay for salt.
And Eller in 10th place as he's holding up the back. But hey, look at that. Eller guaranteed some points. Now that all the people crashed. Lars Gaming has retired from the session. And another one. Another one. We're down to 9 drivers. And virtual safety car is out.
Oh my god.
Unfortunate for
potential save Brown and Acast.
Unfortunately for Brown, he just passed the pit entrance as soon as that virtual safety car came out. He was just crossing the finish line, so he's got to go all the way around and hoping that it doesn't end. Unbelievable. Oh man, I'm so glad I decided to commentate this league. Acast is in. And we just have for soft. Okay, so I'm looking at the tire right now. So Brown's still on mediums. We have Deo on full wets, not intermediates, but full wets. So, this is
VSC is ending.
VSC is ending. Oh my goodness. So, oh my gosh. So unfortunately for Lars Gaming, terminal crash looks like that. Him and Acast got in a little pitter-patter with each other.
I think there's been quite a few collisions, Brown, Acast, and Jamie throughout this race. I think it will go down to Stuart then.
It looks like it, but looks like that just from, yeah, Lars Gaming being mad right there. So it looks like that Acast is just trying to be a little bit too aggressive around the lap car, and looks like that they just made contact. Well, you got to be careful being a leader going around lap cars, because not only could you take him out, but you can also be taking yourself out as well. So you just got to, and yep, looks like that incident may be going to the stewards there.
Acast is definitely right tires. But the rain is going down.
And Deo still on full
I think Brown's in the pits. I think Brown jumped. Turned into the pits.
Okay, where is everyone at? Okay, there it is. Okay, there we go. We're back on the right track. So 12 laps to go. We have Brown in first, Acast on the softs in second. They may know something that we don't know. The rain may go away, or maybe just light enough that they can just continue to pull away. But they got to be careful though, because that track is going to be slick. So they got to be extremely careful.
Jack just says to me, there's rain for at least 90 minutes. But there's no way. It's rainy conditions. But the drops are getting heavier now as we approach the hairpin.
Oh my, yeah, I mean, the track looks damp. I mean, I don't see no standing water. But Mr. Stim, 24 seconds behind first place. Behind him is Jamie, as he is just approaching the hairpin. The referee up in fifth.
What tires is Brown on?
What tire? Brown is still on the mediums.
Okay. So
actually, no. Brown is just going into the pits. And Acast, and he's going to attempt to try to take the lead, maybe. Who knows? Acast still on the softs. Brown just putting on intermediates. Acast is... This man's insane. Let's go on board with.
My intermediate's been for 3 laps under 20%.
Oh, wow. And Acast making a move on the outside of Brown for the lead. Intermediates and softs. Acast making the pass. No problem. As Brown just kind of moves aside and just lets him pass. And just Acast is faster out of the corner due to the soft compound tires. Whew. I don't know what's going on. There's so much going on. I'm pretty sure I missed.
I think Acast on the right tires. I really think he is.
And there's Jamie in fourth, Referee Hun in fifth, AJ coming into pits in sixth, Sojborg on the super softs. He is staying out. He's in seventh, but looks like he's gonna take sixth position. Got to be careful. Eller in eighth, and Deo in ninth. as he's on the right compound with the intermediate. So 9 drivers left. Last place is guaranteed at 2 points. Unbelievable.
Okay, the referee hand is definitely on my tires. He's doing 2-4.
And ACAS going around a lap car there. And the Scuderia Toro Rosso of... Who was that? Was that AJ? Yes, it was. AJ, he's going...
Some dry tires. There's no way the rain is going down anymore.
No, I'm seeing the rain. The rain is looking pretty steady on my screen. I was riding on board with a driver there, and Mr. Stim, he is gambling for softs. So hopefully the rain will slow down just enough to finish the race, as we have just 10 laps to go. And the referee hunt in 4th place. So we're
soft as well.
yeah. So where's Jamie at?
Jamie is just around the final corner.
Jamie is extremely slow. He's in first gear. What's going on with Jamie? Wonder what happened. Because he is going extremely slow. Yes, it looks like he... Oh my goodness.
This could potentially get crucial for this race, because Jamie is in the Mercedes.
Yes, so I'm on board with Jamie right now, and he's only going...
Okay, it's definitely time for... I think it's definitely dries.
I am so confused right now because I'm on board with Jamie, and he's kind of ghosted in and out, and he's... So potential gearbox problems, like Stim has said, who knows? But right now, can you get gearbox failures? I have no idea. But Eller looks like he's going to get another position.
Oh, yellow flags up ahead.
And it looks like Jamie back up to speed, it looks like. And he's going to let Eller just go around him. Tough break. And ACAS still on softs. Definitely took a huge gamble.
I got the worst glitch in the world just now. My car just got respawned to the middle of the track.
Wow.
And Jamie's a lap car now.
Yes, he is. He's just kind of puttering along there. But we have a battle for P5 right now.
Just took Jamie out.
Oh my gosh. And the rain still continues to fall, and oh, they touched Scuderia Toro Rosso and Haas. Oh, they got dangerously close to each other. AJ and Sojborg battling out for P5. Looks like AJ got the better of him.
I mean, Jamie knew he's a lap car, so he should have just kept out of the racing line, but he was going onto the racing line way too late for me to react to it. So,
oh my goodness. So it looks like AJ won that battle, so he's up to 5th. Mr. Stim in 3rd, Brown in 2nd. So he's on the softs. ACAS in 1st. Who knows how long those softs can hold on to. My guess is he may pit around at lap 30 for some super softs and finish out the race like that. But who knows? We started with 16 and over almost half the field. Yes, almost half the field has gone by. And Jamie coming out of the pits, and he's still slow. And he's on the racing line. He better get out of there. I don't know what's going on with him. That is just a tough break.
And that is bad for him, as he's leading the championship, as Brown was absent last week. And there is a car in the pit, and that is a lap. Oh, there's someone going really slow.
Yeah, that's Jamie. That is Jamie. Still Jamie.
Seconds by me now.
Well, just about.
But at least he's guaranteed 2 points, so, you know, for everyone else crashing out, unfortunately. He's in 8th? Really?
What position is he in?
He's in 9th. No, he's in 9th. So, yep. So he's guaranteed 2 points, as he's just still kind of just puttering around, just trying to finish the race, just so he can get those points. And the referee Hun in 4th place. This field is pretty much spread out.
It's so stupid. This is the same place where me and Jamie collided last time. And what is he doing?
Mr. Stim going into the wall. Oh my goodness.
Jamie just absolutely meant to turn into me.
And there's some front wing damage on the manner of Mr. Stim, as he's going to have to pit. I mean, oh my gosh.
He generally meant to turn into me. Look what is he doing?
Oh my goodness. And there goes the full wing. It looks like from... Can he make the pass for 3rd place? We will see. Coming around the last corner. So it looks like we're going to have a battle for P3.
What an absolute idiot.
Oh my gosh. And Jamie, and we have cars all over the place. What's going on?
Jamie just tries to take me out of the race now, probably. Look, I can tell he's going to try something. Look! Did you see that?
I did just catch it. And I don't know what's going on with Jamie.
Oh, if he goes to meet podium, that is an absolute joke.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be really pissed off if that does cause me a podium.
And ACAS is continuing to lap the field, as we only have 3 cars on the lead lap. And that is...
What's Jamie doing?
And AJ...
An joke of a guy.
And AJ better be careful. He's the lap car, doesn't want to not race for position there. I know you want to get your lap back, but you got to be careful, as we have 5 laps to go. Coming up on 4. Brown is just 31 seconds behind him. The referee Hun currently in P3. AJ in P4. And Stim back in P5. But that is looking to change very, very soon.